Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to put together a glass tapestry frame. It's quite simple, just takes a couple of minutes to do. What you want to do is have two pieces of glass, uh, identical shapes. And this one that I have here is about 6 inches by 8 inches. So what we're going to first do is just put down one plate of glass. Now here I have some basswood. The size on this is approximately 3/16 by 1/4 inch. And what I'm going to do here is just measure to the very end, put a little mark there, and then just snap it. Then with some white glue, I'm just going to trim the edges here, put a nice little quick seam. This is just plain Elmer's white glue. Okay, let's set that down. And what we're going to do here is just take the thin side, or the thin edge, and press it down, like so. Then we're going to measure the other edges here. And when this dries, it'll dry completely clear. Just marking the edges here. Put another one down. Okay, so we've got... Now this frame can be created in any size of your choice. This one's about 6 inches by 8 inches. You can go up to 1 by 2 feet if you choose, just depending upon the size of your kiln. So we actually have the bottom of this piece created, but this will actually is considered the top. This piece will never be fused. Okay. Now I'm just going to set this off to dry. Now here I have another frame. This one is about 6 inches by 6 inches, and it's just completely dried. Now again, the front of the frame, this is considered the front, again, will never be fused. This I like to use just plain plate glass or window pane glass. It's inexpensive and it's very clear and smooth. Now the back side, this is our fusing piece. So this one, we can go in any COE of your choice, either 90 or 96. And this is placed right to the back. Again, the sizes are just identical. So when they're pressed together, they match up right along the edges. So I'm just going to temporarily set that down there. Pull a piece of tape here, and I'm just going to create a tab, about 1/2 inch. Press that down. Just kind of squeeze it and just wrap it around. Now the reason that I have the tabs is so it'll be easy to actually later on just pull rather than fumble around with it trying to find the edge. Create another tab. Usually I just put, for a frame this size, I'll put one on each side and one on the bottom. There we go. Now we've got the frame. Now this is what all the frit is poured in between. You can go thinner if you like, or you can go wider if you like, but this is a good size to start off with. This is about 1/4 inch. And again, the fusing glass is toward the back. Okay, and that's all there is to putting a frame together. Now this is just a simple base. What I've done here is just taking a flat piece of wood. This is actually just scrap molding, probably cost me about 50 cents. And these are about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch square basswood that I've cut off. And what I want to do is, all this is just a base so that you can keep your frame flat and solid, so that when you put it in there, it drops right in there. And you can wedge something in the back to keep it from wobbling. You don't want to do this, but you want it nice and sturdy. Now I'm going to actually show you how we release the picture or release the frame. Now here we have the front or the top side, and I've got a nice sturdy base here. This is just a jar of frit. So now we're just going to hold it in place. We're going to grab the tabs from the bottom and just pull them straight up. Make sure you can get to them. Just hold it solidly in place. Now we're just going to pull the frame up, just straight up, and we're going to let the frit just fall over to the edges. Now as you see there, it actually holds in place. Then I'm just going to walk this over to the kiln and fire it. It's as simple as that.